He sent you Najee, didn't he? After saying, "Oh my God, I got Najee Harris." Who he tried to send you first? That nigga sent him that trade, and John didn't have to adjust his lineup the rest of the year. That's gonna be for us after this trade. I wish I could do that. I mean, I can set it forget my lineup, but I'ma lose. Stream up.
Even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020. Today we hit Week 10, and we've got a good one in store between the Indianapolis Colts and the Las Vegas Raiders. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Right. So I had to set it and forget it.
Here we go. They started on the ground with Eckler. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. And
he's so mellow the hell out, too.
What kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level. And sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more of a priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were very good in the win
fucking New York Knicks played 2K last year. Get the smallest point guard possible.
5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
Yeah, he don't know sport.
Open man Lamb, it's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
We didn't know him too long.
Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. So opening drive 3rd down, they complete the slant to move the sticks.
I think Kevin is funny. Kevin is definitely one of the funniest niggas I know, bro.
Just a couple of quick steps upfield.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
The middle, the ball should be there.
Touchdown Colts.
It's so unintentionally. It just happened.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are on the board first here in Vegas. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point.
I'm throwing them Tory Lanes, you heard?
And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
Makes the score Colts 7, Raiders nothing.
I should just get away so y'all can send it again, just to be a dickhead.
From From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Oh, you be cheating over there, that's why.
Play action. It's Howell.
That's not a pick, though.
Complete to Cortland Sutton. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
Yeah, he ain't like that off
to get this drive off to a good start. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Excellent play there by Arnold Ebiketie to meet him behind the line for the loss.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
How's that not a pick? You're in front of it, and I'm telling you to play outside leverage.
On the other side of midfield.
This offense can get their tight ends involved. They can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
First down, Howell to throw. That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter, because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
Tim Settle, the Virginia Tech Hokie, in there on the stop. The Raiders at 6-2 to start play. And they've certainly found their groove of late.
John, come on.
And this team is absolutely
selling out your trade. What you giving?
Right now, this is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring. Oh, he caught it. Just couldn't get the feet down. Couldn't get that toe tap sequence, right? I was ready to call him tippy toes.
Who said the offer for Chubb? Look at Wayne. He got to set a better offer for Chubb. Who the fuck out here trying to reach for Chubb?
Up the middle. Here's Allen. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. Gain of 6 yards. It's fourth down.
So here we go, fourth down. Howell. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he is going to have a Raiders first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth. A big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling. So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Okay.
Inside give to Elliott. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Julian Blackman bringing him down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
David Montgomery. And J-Rob.
2nd and 5 now. Howell. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun on 3rd down, Howell. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Cortland Sutton. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. What's good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Colts on the line, ready to start their next drive. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because
after the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Garoppolo. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
What? They'll try to pick up
the first with Eckler. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. On the return is Williams. 54-yard punt, 14 on the return, nets him 40. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10.
Look at that.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
To throw again on 2nd down. Powell. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Yeah, Kyle Pitts.
On 3rd down, Elliott.
I told you, send something. I'm not sending you no offer. You send me an offer.
Midfield and just shy of the 40. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
You ready?
Now
Jesus Christ.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. They'll go play action. Powell. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Powell throwing on 3rd down here. Got his man, that's Henry. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 21. 18 yards, a big pickup there on third down.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell on the slant, completes to Sutton. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Howell completing the quick throw out wide. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Howell looking to throw again. And it's going to be caught for a leader touchdown. Cortland Sutton with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. To throw is Garoppolo. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. Oh, he catches it off the tip. It wasn't even intended for him. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
What?
To throw, Garoppolo.
You didn't even get that from Faraz.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
No grounding call there. He had a receiver near the right sideline. It was pretty clear there. He just needed to get rid of that one.
And he did have a receiver in the area, but initially my view was obstructed, and I thought that was going to be grounding, but clearly the correct call made, and that is no call.
Is that why you threw your post sheet down? Is that why you did it? Was that the flag?
You can't be giving me up. I got a lot of issues up here in the booth. And the Raiders have got him. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
They've got one up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards, and that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Now the punter, Sam Martin, called on to kick it away here. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. From the end zone.
Yeah, and DeAndre Swift is one practice away. Don't forget that. Don't forget that.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. This offense set to begin the third.
I offer my whole bench like Faraj. He was on my bench.
What to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead.
I'm only joking, man. I ain't got no stakes in no trades, man. I got shit, man.
But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box.
I'm trying to, but you saying you trying to put too much with it.
So now they want to make sure that they get that going. So they've truly had.
Yeah, but I don't want a nigga I already had.
And down the stretch,
I don't want my leftovers. I had Mike Will already.
And try and win this ball game.
Amara.
He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Well, send Diggs. I can't get Diggs. What's up?
That's how you draw up the run pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know,
all right, so take Dylan out the deal and put AJ.
Receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the second.
Nah, the other AJ. He know what I'm. Ebert know what I'm talking about. I don't know why y'all niggas is giving him bullshit ammo. Bum ass AJ Dillon, take him out and put Aaron Jones, nigga. Oh, you don't. Think we can't make a deal. You don't even got the play I want. You don't even got the play I want.
Faking the handoff, Howell.
I like that player though. I don't like Mike Will.
And too much juice.
Because I don't want to hear. That's my player right there. I'll put the nigga go. I want to hear that shit every time I watch Mike Will catch the pass. I got tired of hearing bullshit like that.
Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that's
it's a little different though. Because he's gonna be putting up 30s.
And he's gonna have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Send a deal. Like I said, Eckler is available.
At the 48-yard line. The play fake, and now here's how to throw it. Throw left side complete to Harry. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
I'm getting dropped right now, man.
But on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Another throw for Howell. And he rifles one incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
On second down, Elliott.
I'm getting
Maybe
dropped.
a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 46 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Howell throwing on first down here. Finds his receiver, Watson. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Looking to throw again on second down. Powell eluding the pressure right. Oh, taken in by Harry. A nice catch.
Oh, I forgot. This is fucking. This is the Pastor League. I forgot. This nigga got N'Keal Harry at tight end. Jesus Christ, I forgot. This is the Pastor League.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A 7-yard touchdown.
I'm like, why is N'Keal Harry over there killing niggas? Fucking tight end. Oh, man. I know what I'm about to do.
Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Devin Wright defeating the offensive line and getting to the quarterback. Well, he shot in, CD, like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position. And even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop it.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly because as fast as he got into the backfield, you're exactly right. The running back had no shot to get over and try to protect his quarterback, and a sack resulted.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity
I don't got nobody
and
on
be
this
able
shit.
to make some of these plays that they have not been doing.
We got
so
N'Keal
far.
Harry at tight end. What he doing?
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Powell. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. On 1st down, Howell. Flush to his right.
Fuck out of here, man.
Maybe the turning point
Get
they
the
need.
fuck out of here, bro.
Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Colts are right back in this football game.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking off one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season, and add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and they had their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
This nigga, son. This nigga Jimmy G. He's wide ass, Jimmy.
Big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Garoppolo looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this.
Oh, man. That defensive line he got is fake, too.
Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. This is swung out to Eckler. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That one for Indianapolis resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, a magnified big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And the Raiders have got him. Devin White picks up his 2nd sack in the afternoon.
He only gave them an instant to react. It was a classic case of if you blink, you missed him. Off of the line and to the quarterback in just a couple of seconds. Running back only had a moment to react and attempt to throw it away.
So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? They'll look to throw here. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That scramble good for 13 yards, but not good enough for a 1st down. It's 4th.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. He certainly did.
And he did everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Nice.
Garoppolo now. And I think the ball's out. And this will get out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to...
Yeah, I selling me out, and I give him the good words of encouragement.
So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short. Garoppolo.
Exactly, bro. You see what I'm trying to do now, right? You see the dream. Now you understand me? Now you feel me.
Unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now Garoppolo got to have this one. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Raider D, they get the football back. They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock with the 2-minute warning.
How I got y'all set to defend outside run, and y'all still let the outside run go?
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there. First down, Howell to throw.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
That's crazy.
One defender there.
Nah, that's so
a
crazy.
loss of 5 on the sack. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
That's nice. You can eat a dick. Since you're trying to be funny.
And some room to maneuver.
Since you're trying to be so funny.
Gonna take it the distance. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. 115 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here. Forced out to his left.
What are you doing, Justin Blackman? Justin Blackman just back there guarding nobody.
A 9-yard touchdown. Another touchdown through the air for them, and for this rookie quarterback at the helm, he has put them in a great position, Charles, to get the victory in this one.
He's absolutely taken charge. Every touchdown for them has come via his arm. 0 rushing touchdowns, no special teams, no defensive scores. All him throwing the football. He's in cruise control right now, and so is his team.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And that 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the 4th quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one.
No.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. Up to the 20.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Throwing now is Garoppolo. He dumps it to Eckler underneath, and he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the 1st thanks to a flashy little spin move. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. But after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
On play action, now Garoppolo. Out to his left. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And this is going to be a Colts 1st down as good running gets him to about the 44. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. Well, on one side it is, Charles, an impressive victory. On the other, I mean, you think about it, they scored in the 1st quarter.
Let me go and put my fastest receiver at tight end. Motherfucker had to kill Harry at tight end. I'm like, why is he getting down the field so easy?
I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast and 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games when swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. They hit them either close range or at a distance. If God's for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain.
Nigga got AJ Green at tight end. I'm dead. Drake London at tight end. Unbelievable.
jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast up in Spokane.
That is nuts. Alright, let me go. I didn't know niggas had niggas at tight end like that though. Like that's my first time seeing that. Nah, not everybody though. You ran into that one Colts user. Niggas got Drake London. I don't even have nobody I could put at tight end. I think I'll be like 88 speed.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Still trying to the riches.
East Coast, the 6'4s hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in the trenches. It's no different. 4th and inches. I'm finna hit a lick and handle business. I got her down. She real vicious. Rockabye, baby. No witness. This is not even a conflict. You on nonsense. Got the same way in Brooklyn and Compton. But with that gang, they make a profit. On top, stay poppin'. Look. See, I was the high school slick brick, I was styling. Fat gold chain with an African medallion. Hip-hop connoisseur and rolling 20 gripping. Rap game real tight, freestyle was magnificent. All about the clout and all about my dividends. Them older couldn't tell me different. I need a roundaway girl to live with. Showtime at the Apollo. I'm about the bottle. Take 2 and pour out a little for my who won't live to see tomorrow.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. Your energy, I don't like it. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go. Don't make me jog your memory. I did upgrade, you didn't upgrade.
Oh, now niggas wanna fuck with Andrew Tate. Now niggas wanna fuck with Andrew Tate with the top G.
Lately I've been catching plays like it's meant to be. I got rich in the pandemic, meant to be. Don't do too much, I keep it simple. You cloud chasing, trying to make
That's all of them.
feel you. Boys need to slow it down, I'm talking real screw. Penthouse at the top with the clear view. Oh, look, I don't like your
Welcome to the dark side with the top G.
the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go. You not my kind, I know kin to me. Heard you told my girl about all of them that's DMing me. Why they hogging up the recipe? Heard they talking like I can't let Ken Wallace get ahead of me.
Bro, your PlayStation turns on at 8 o'clock in the morning, bro.
Damn, this must be a parody. Okay, 101 ain't no comparing me.
That's crazy.
Wait, 2 on 2, that's like they be sharing me. Okay, they working like the red dude.
You still wouldn't get home no 8 o'clock in the morning.
If I'm in it, then I own it, not a rental. No, I've been plotting on the lamb and the Benz cool. Yeah, I don't like your energy. I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling.
What were they saying week 1?
No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shut out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a Renaissance starter. My mind
How come?
divided, take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father, but why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level, maintaining the building, we making a killing. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situation.